Good day everyone and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna share tips in writing a powerful cover letter and resume using a Canada format. This is the most requested video since I posted the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program or the AIPP. So hope you guys like it and watch till the end. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up and hit the bell icon if you want to see more videos like this. Alright, so before we jump to the cover letter and resume, I just want to remind everyone that I am not an immigrant consultant nor a professional in writing and checking resume and cover letter. I just base it from my research and from my own experience in refining them through the years. Did you know that most Canadian employers use the ATS or the applicant tracking system? And this is to screen your resume even before it's seen by a human. This ATS test weed out an average of 75% of resumes submitted. Thus, it's important to use proper format and check on jobs postings qualifications. Alright, so this is a sample of my cover letter. And I just want to share these 3 tips for writing a cover letter. First, make it easy to read. Match it with your resume. Number 2, keep it a single page. Number 3, write unique cover letters for every company. Make sure to give effort in editing the cover letter and avoid submitting a general one. So starting from your name, address, telephone number, email, and LinkedIn URL if applicable, this should be the same with your resume. And as you can see, I'm using Verdana with a font size of 12 and here are 10. So it depends on your preferred font style and size. You can also use Times New Roman or Arial, but make sure it's easy to read. Having a LinkedIn is highly recommended. So if you have one, better place the URL link and have it customized. Make sure to update your LinkedIn from time to time, especially if you're open to work. After the name, down to the LinkedIn URL, the date, say November 29, 2020, and this is just for example, John Smith, Senior Project Manager, name of company, then address of company. Then say if you don't know the name, you can just place Human Resources Manager, and here you can also place Attention Human Resources Manager. So this one just means regarding on the job posting. And now let's proceed with the introduction. Along with this cover letter, I am applying for the position of project coordinator posted on LinkedIn. I have attained 10 years of construction experiences, which makes me a perfect candidate for this job opportunity. Or you can also say, I'm excited to be applying for the position of project coordinator posted on LinkedIn. I recently saw an article that your company has been recognized among Canada's top 100 employers for 2029 and 2020. I would be honored to become part of a construction company that has a strong mission and help push it forward. And now for the cover letter's body. So feel free to pause this if you want to know more, but I don't want to read everything. So in this one, I intend to apply through the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. So I added this one just to give an idea for the AIPP applicants. So this is needed, especially if you're applying to this program because you're telling them that you have the reports already, especially the ECA and the IELTS reports. In addition, if you will apply for the AIPP, I recommend you to definitely place this paragraph, then these two paragraphs must be combined because the recommended number of paragraphs in your cover letter is just four. So starting from the introduction, cover the body, I mean. So that would be two paragraphs already for the body and for the ending. And now for the cover letter's ending. So just make it sweet and simple like this. Thank you for taking the time to review my application. I look forward in talking with you to discuss my qualifications further. So I was told that you don't have to place your email address, your contact number, because everything's placed already here. So it's like placing another information, making it redundant. And close it with the sincerely. You can also place respectfully, depends on you, but you can just place sincerely, then your name, then as much as possible, if you can scan it, um like better have your signature, and if not, I just use like this type of font style. Before we proceed to the resume, I just want to share a quick one. When I was still studying its SAT here in Calgary, I asked the help from the Career Advancement Services Office, and that is to review my resume. I am sharing this for most of the students don't know about this. So for the international students, when if you're studying in SAIT or in other schools here in Canada, make sure to check it to your school first in order to refine your cover letter and resume. There are also other resources online offering free templates, but others are charging as well. This is the Career Advancement Services of SAIT, in which this office helps students, new grads, and alumni. They will help you review your resume, practice for interviews, and LinkedIn profile review. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I'm just happy of the free services on what SAIT has to offer. And now for the resume. So there are three resume formats in Canada. First, traditional reverse chronological. Second, strategic functional resume. And three, balanced hybrid resume. But I'm gonna focus more on the reverse chronological, which is details your job experience in reverse chronological order, starting with the most recent position. Basic information for the resume. Number one, name and contact information. Two, skills. Three, experience. And number four, education. But for my resume, this is my contact information. And next, the skills. And I immediately proceeded with the education and followed by the experience. This is optional to interchange the education and work experience. It was recommended since I have an impressive education and achievements. And this is not to brag, but to inspire people. Your work experience must be in reverse chronological order, starting from most recent position. I also included other experience and volunteer experiences. I placed them because they are relevant to the project coordinator position. Top three things Canadian employers want to see on a resume. First, hard skills or the technical skills. This may include data analysis, language skills, computer skills, or similar qualifications relevant to the position. Next, soft skills or the people skills. These soft skills can include communication, teamwork, problem solving, and ability to learn and adapt fast. Third, professional qualifications. Canadian employers, like most other employers, value relevant professional qualifications. Make sure you are qualified for the job you are applying for. One more thing that I want to add for the resume is include this in your header, your name, telephone number, and email address. And this is just applicable to your resume. This is not required but helpful, especially when the employer will try to print your resume. Tips before submitting. Number one, proofread it first. Run a spell check and read it at least 3 times. Number two, get a second opinion. Ask someone you can trust to read your cover letter and resume. They can likely pick up on wrong grammars and errors too. Third, study the job's listing submission requirements. Read through all the requirements in the job description and follow the instructions carefully. Others will require to submit directly in their website or even attach other documents. Other tips on your cover letter and resume. First, never place a picture. Second, for your resume, just maximum of 2 pages or better if 1 page only. Third, you must combine your cover letter and resume into one single file. And fourth, consider saving it in a PDF format rather than in a Word document. Having a powerful cover letter and resume will give you the edge in getting your desired job and company. If you have questions and clarifications, please leave your comments below. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you guys next time!